Noelle, the Pirates played at the Whitlax Classic down in Walla Walla this past weekend and got 2 wins against Lewis and Clark and Corbin. Uh, Talk about what you saw and the level of play this team is showing so far.
Yeah, we got a lot done when we were there. The goal going in was that we could really utilize these games to start prepping for conference play. And I think it's always nice having this before we begin the conference openers this coming weekend. And for us, like, we were able to really, like, hone in on some of our attack flows, and then also defensively seeing, like, where those pockets are that we really want to strengthen, the ones that we're doing really well right now.
We had not. We've averaged 20 goals a game through our first 3 games. We've never had a stretch where we've put in that many goals on. What's really working right now for us offensively?
I mean, for us, like, we have a really variety of different people that can score, and I think that's something that is a real strength of ours, and we're going to keep, leaning into. And then another reason, too, is, like, Addie, our assistant, has really taken over the offensive end and really looked at, okay, where can we improve from other years, and she's really taken that under her belt.
So this week, everything changes in the sense that, okay, now we get serious because we're going into conference play. We know that George Fox is good, and Linfield certainly looks like they are improved from last year. But how excited is this team to really get serious and buckle down on the conference matches?
Yeah, I think it's an exciting time for them to kind of see, like where are our skills since we've been, having some of these preseason games. And then obviously we started out with some pretty hard competition, but I think it's really great because we see them at the beginning of March, both these teams, and then we have another whole month before we see them on that second round. So that's something for us, like, we get to, really start strong.
And talk about what we know about George Fox and Linfield that will make it challenging for us.
I think Linfield in their game against Eastern Oregon had really high score as well. And so that's something, like, looking at what type of attackers they have producing the most. So that's something on our radar. And then for George Fox, their first, like, official game is this Tuesday against a ranked team from Ohio. So that will give us some good idea of, where they're falling in and, how some of their newer first years are producing.